And on the third day of budget session of Indian Parliament, lawmakers are set to engage in a debate on the motion of thanks to the President's address in both the houses on Friday. Meanwhile, question hour session slated for the first half of the day, followed by discussions on private business from 3:30 p.m. IST in both the houses of Parliament. And for more on this, we have a correspondent, Vikas Sarthi, joining us. Well, Vikas, third day of session today. Lawmakers are set to engage in a debate on the motion of thanks to the President's address. What all is expected?
Right, Lipakshi. So after the 0 hour and the question hour in both the houses, the members will start discussion on the motion of thanks on President's address to the joint sitting of both the houses. And we expect that it takes at least, Lipakshi, 3 to 4 days. So in that discussion, we will again see that the issues related to Indian economy, our development rate, growth rate, GDP figures, all these things will be again discussed by the member of parties. And later on, when this discussion is complete, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will give a detailed reply on all those issues which are going to be raised by opposition MPs. So this whole discussion may take place at least 3 days since today's private members bill in both the houses. So for the motion of thanks, not much time will be available today itself, but the formal discussion will begin today only, and later on, after the reply of Prime Minister, then we will see the debate and the discussion on the budget speech of Finance Minister. She has made several announcements yesterday. Despite being it's an interim budget, we got to know what is the agenda for the development of Indian economy ahead. So that discussion will take place once Prime Minister give a detailed reply on motion of thanks.
Also, as we know, of course, it is the budget session. What else is lined up? The session is till 9th of February. What else can be expected?
Lipakshi, usually only two debates are part of this first part of budget session. So not much legislative work other than the discussion on motion of thanks and Finance Minister's budget speech. Not much legislative work is expected, but if there is any urgent bill or any urgent legislative business which government thinks should be introduced in both the houses, then it may bring those legislations. But we have seen in the past, and in fact, Parliamentary Affairs Minister before the starting of this session made it clear that the agenda of this session will be limited only to the budget discussion and the motion of thanks.
All right. Thank you so much, Vikas, for joining us and giving us that information.